Ooh, stop. 4 stops? Okay. You want to see your comrade off. I'll make an exception. Go ahead. A lot more cordial than I was anticipating, but okay. What are you doing here? This is a restricted area. To do what I should have done earlier. I'll never know unless I do it. What are you talking about? I know what I want to do, and what I have to do. There's still a chance. I'm not gonna look back. I'm taking Renoa with me. What? You must be joking. It's too late. Squall, come on, go. Renoa, hold on. I'll get you out in a second. What am I supposed to do? Come on! Squall, don't! I'm a sorceress! I don't care. Renoa, Squall! Let's go! Wait. That's... that man. I've seen him before. What's wrong, Renoa? I'm just a little... embarrassed. Why? Why? I was so set on staying in Esther. But then, when you guys rescued me, it made me so happy and... No need to be embarrassed. Yeah, happy is good. Thanks, everybody. Squall, you're awfully quiet. What's up? I have a lot on my mind. As an expert Squall observer, he's thinking, what do we do now? Blah, blah, blah. If you think and worry too much, everything tends to turn bad. Squall, why don't we just picture a brighter future? Whatever. But seriously, what do we do from here? I'm not really sure, but... don't we have to do something about that lunatic Pandora and Esther? After all, the Galbadians are controlling it. Which means Cypher is behind all this too, right? Cypher is... Ultimesia's puppet. Yeah, and that Ultimesia. We can't let that sorceress from the future mess up our world. Let's go kick her ass. We're Seeds. We're here to destroy the sorceress, right? Zell! Sorry. So, Squall, where are we going? Can we go to the orphanage you guys were talking about in Trabia? The place is in shambles. There's nothing to see there. I want to stay away from places where there are lots of people. I'm a sorceress. If Ultimecia possesses me again, let's go. Head to Idia's house. Alright. Idia's house it is. That's the entirety of Esther right there. Okay, we are not going to go that way first. I just went around in a circle. Awesome. Wonderful. Love that for myself. This is... it's so good to have an airship back. I'm so happy. Oh, it took forever, but hey, we got it. Her house is... right over here. No dealing with mobs. Angelo! Oh yeah, before we go, actually. Because I would like to use... I would like to use Renoa for the remainder of this. I mean, it's fitting, right? So... Ah, this is good. This is very good. What? See this bruise here? I had to put up with Renoa's kicks and punches for you. So, seeing you two like this makes it all worth it. I'm sorry, Irvine. Hey, don't worry about it. Okay, I'll leave you two alone now. What'll become of me? Don't worry about it. There have been many good sorceresses. Idea was one. You can be like her. But Idea's still... I can't guarantee anything either. If Ultimecia possesses me again. You saw me. She controlled me in outer space and made me break Adele's seal. What might happen next time? What will I end up doing? Will I end up fighting everyone? Scary thought, isn't it? Renoa. Even if you end up as the world's enemy, I'll be your knight. If I fall under Ultimecia's control again, Seed will come kill me, right? And the leader of Seed is you, Squall. Squall's sword will pierce my heart. I guess it's okay if it's you, Squall. Nobody else. Squall, if that ever happens... That's enough! I'll never do anything like that. The sorceress I'm after is not you, Renoa. My enemy is the sorceress from the future, Ultimecia. Ultimecia lives in the future and possesses me. She uses my body as her extension in this world. How? How will you save me? I'll come up with something. There's gotta be a way. Don't worry. Trust me. I trust you. Well, until you find a way, maybe. Maybe I should stay in Esther. At that memorial. Wouldn't that be better? No. That'd be pointless. I'll just end up going after you again. Renoa. Just stay close to me. Oh. Those words! What? That's what started everything. What are you talking about? You don't remember? Something I said? Oh, just forget it. No. It's because of the Guardian Force. That's why I forgot. That's just an excuse. Feeling better? Yeah. Can I tell you a story? I had a dream. It was a scary dream. We make a promise. We promise to see shooting stars together. I get dressed up and put on your ring. But the thing is, I can't remember where I'm supposed to meet you. I start to panic. I really want to see you, Squall. But I don't know where to go. I started running through the mountains, the desert, the plains, through Timber, Balam, and Galbadia. When I realized I can't run any longer, I just want to see you so badly. So I screamed, Squall, where are you? And then I woke up. I was crying. I'm sorry. You don't have to say anything. I just felt like I had to tell you. It was just a dream. It doesn't mean anything. Don't worry about it. I guess you're right. How about this? I'll be here. Why? The reason why you couldn't find me was because we haven't promised yet. Promised? I'll be waiting for you. If you come here, you'll find me. I promise. I'll be here too. It's a promise. Thanks, Squall. Next time, we'll meet for sure. Whoa! Sorry to interrupt, but it's an emergency. We got radio contact from Esther's presidential palace. They have a plan to defeat Ultimecia. They want to hire Seed to execute it. Might be a trap to get Renoa back in Esther. Oh, and the guy we spoke to, his name's Kyros. Could he be that Kyros? Kyros is in Esther's presidential palace? He wants to hire us? Alright, let's go. Oh, it's Idea. Squall. You were always looking for a loan with tears in your eyes. Squall! There is something I must tell you. It's about me. Yes, I believe it was here, 13 years ago. This is when my story begins. I first became a sorceress when I was a child. And once again, 13 years ago, that day, right here, I encountered a sorceress on the verge of death. I received her powers of my own will. That sorceress was an entity of fear for my children. I could not let her get to them. But this turned out to be the beginning of my painful story. At this very minute, my bitter story has ended. I now understand there is an end, no matter how painful it may be. Therefore, Squall, you must fight to the end, even though it may bring tragedy to others. Now go Squall. Alright. To Esther we go then. Alright. Now that we're back in the air, let's head to Esther. I wish there was a better speed boost for this thing. Almost on the horizon. There should be an air station around here. Is this one? There we go. Okay. There's probably a shit ton of monsters here, given that lunatic Pandora landed right on top of Esther. Yep. There's too many of them. Poor man. He's been traumatized. I just realized. That's a behemoth! Uh-oh, Zell's done. Zell's fodder. Okay. Trying to figure out where to go. Is it this way? I honestly have no real way to go. I'm not too sure if I'm supposed to go to... Oh, it's honestly probably just this way, huh? Yep, there it is. No. What do we got? Why does everything have meteor? This poor town. Oh man, I just hope we are able to do something to alleviate the pressure. Either that or it's just directly to Lunatic's Palace, to Lunatic's Pandora. Alright, let's go see Kyros. Is this where am I supposed to go? President is waiting. Where do I go? Where do I go? Is it not... Is it this way? I think it's this way. Let's go see him. Ward. Kyros. That's probably... You... Can't be serious. What is up with this country? It's Ward. Oh, it's good old Ward. Oh, sure. Hey there. Been waiting to meet you guys. You guys are the ones who were inside my head, right? Alone told me. It was like there was some kind of waves running through my head. They gave us so much power during battle. We thought they were some kind of fairies flying over us. So, I'm Laguna Loire of Esther. Pleased to meet ya. If we weren't in a state of emergency, I'd talk to you some more, but, well, whatever. Let's talk. What do you want to know? You'll never get going if President Laguna keeps talking. So why don't you guys throw out some questions and he'll try to answer them. Kyros always looking out. Man, you look way too serious. Whatever. Explain the mission to defeat Ultimecia. Ah! Straight to the heart of the matter. Just like a workaholic seed. Is it my turn? Yeah, make it short and easy to understand. I will talk however I want. Sorceress Edea has told me everything. Sorceress Ultimecia comes from the future to possess the sorceress of present day, meaning she leaves her body in the future and sends her only consciousness here. Does that sound familiar to you? It's like when Alone sent our consciousness back to the past. You're a smart one. My first guess was that someone in the future with an ability like Alone was sending the sorceress back here to our time. But no, that is not the answer. So how does this sorceress come back to this time? You want to hear how? Yes. I kept this a secret to surprise you. It is because of me, Odine. I researched Alone's power long ago. I made out a pattern from the electric current running through Alone's brain. Once the pattern was determined, it was easy to mechanize. It may only be a toy right now, but in the time of Ultimecia, it is an impressive working machine. Which means there is a machine which imitates Alone's power. It is who I made the first model of that machine. It is I who made the first model of that machine. I name the machine Junction Machine alone. It is a wonderful thing to know that my invention is used in the future. Junction Machine alone. That's about it. So, Sorceress Ultimecia came to know alone from that machine, and Ellie became Ultimecia's target. You can't play Modine. It's useless. You want to go outside? You want fisticuffs? Okay, we can continue the story. Let's see. There is only one way to defeat Ultimecia. You must kill her in the future. There is nothing we can do unless we go to the future. There is no way to jump to the future under normal circumstances. But there is still a way. It is because Sorceress Ultimecia plans to compress time. Compressing time with magic. What good will it do for the sorceress to compress time? There may be many reasons, but it doesn't matter. Let's just figure out what Ultimecia is up to. In order for Ultimecia to exist in this time, she must take over the body of a sorceress from the present. But the machine must have a limit. Ultimecia probably needs to go back further in time to achieve time compression. Only alone can take her back further into the past. That is why she is desperately seeking her. We must take advantage of Elon's power. There are two sorceresses in our time. Sorceress Renoa and Sorceress Adele. Of the two, Adele has not awakened yet. Once regeneration is complete, neither I nor Laguna will be safe. Sorceress Adele is probably in the process of awakening inside Lunatic Pandora. Ultimecia will want to possess Adele if Adele wakes up. That will be a horrible event. Adele is a horrible sorceress. If Adele's consciousness wins over Ultimecia, Adele will destroy this era. So, we must use Sorceress Renoa to inherit Ultimecia's powers. That's all for the mission briefing. First, go to Lunatic Pandora. Elone's probably being held captive inside, so rescue her first. Then, kill Sorceress Adele before the awakening process is complete. Now, we're left with Renoa as the only sorceress of this era. Then, wait for Ultimecia to possess Renoa. When Ultimecia arrives, it's Elone's turn. Elone will send Renoa back to the past with Ultimecia. Elone will have to send Renoa and Ultimecia inside another sorceress she knows in the past. Idea or Adele. That's up to Elone. Once Ultimecia is in the past, she'll use the time compression magic. We will see some influence here. I don't know what kind of influence, but once Elone feels it, she'll cut Renoa and Ultimecia off from the past. Renoa will come back to this world. Ultimecia also goes back to her own world. What would be left? What would be left is the time-compressed world. Present, past, present, and future will all get mixed together. You will keep moving through the time compression towards the future. Once you're out of the time compression, that will be Ultimesia's world. It's all up to you after that. So you were briefed about the mission. I don't really understand it either. Will you do it? I have more questions. Rain story. Some other time, maybe. No, I can't. It's too much for me to remember. So what are you doing here? You know what I've been doing? You know what I've been doing all my life, right? You were a silly Gabbaldian soldier. I didn't like your attitude at all. I understood the bond between the three of you. Then you changed after you went to Windhill. Then Alone was adopted by Esther and you went on a journey. A journey to get Alone back. You wrote articles and appeared in movies to get by. You were trying to find a way into Esther. You somehow got into Esther and rescued Alone. I got a lot of help along the way. What I don't understand is, why are you the president? Wanna know? It's a long story. Sure, why not? You wanna hear it? Really? Okay, I'll tell you. I only set out to rescue Alone. But of course, that wasn't the end of the story. It's a country ruled by sorceress Adele, with the ingenious yet inhumane Odine. Both of them were interested in Alone. We couldn't just pack up and leave. Adele will be angry! My research will be kaput! Odine only thought about his research. Uh-oh. But while researching under Adele's orders, he was still making many inventions. It was a device to seal magic. Maybe Adele can be defeated. I owed a big favor to the Adele Resistance, who helped me rescue Alone. I spoke with my comrades. 2 issues came up. First, stopping the Crystal Pillar from calling monsters from the moon and destroying everything like what happened in Centra. Freeing Esther from Adele's hand. We planned and planned, based on my brilliant ideas, of course. We're back. Back in the Lunatic Pandora research facility. There is only one goal. Following Ordine's instructions, we operated the panel and moved the crystal pillar. We set the course and the stop point in the ocean. And goodbye. Whoa! That was easy, but we were found out. So we gathered for a final battle to lure Adele. Adele appeared as we expected. What is going on? We hunted down the culprit who moved the crystal pillar. Where? Inside there. Elone's been taken hostage. I knew she would go in right away if I mentioned Elone. You thought I would fall for that trick? Adele realized that Elone was a hologram, but it was too late. Yeah, of course. My plans are always perfect! Gyro Sword, now! Ha 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 ha! Piece of cake! Adele was careless. She may be a sorceress, but after all, she was human. We succeeded, but we couldn't keep such a dangerous sorceress around as a trophy. We had to do something. So, we decided to send her far, far away. Someplace far, very far into outer space. There were 3 Ragnarok ships? And that about wraps up that part, but the real work began after that. A fierce debate ensued about who would govern this country after Adele was gone. I wasn't paying close attention while they made me up to be this hero of the revolution. And I ended up being president. Odin made a lot of noise about wanting to do research on Elone. It was a mistake to send Elone back to Rain. Rain died, and Ellie was sent to the orphanage. If I had only gone to Windhill with Ellie, I would have been able to see Rain one last time. Rain was dead, Elone missing. My job kept me busy. I was left here thinking about this and that, and before I knew it, all this time had passed. Well, that's about it. Let me out of this room. Oh, I have to go talk to... Oh, yeah. I guess I'll do it. Yeah, sure. Why not? Yeah, I'll do it. Alright! Let's go. We'll get aboard the Ragnarok. Let's do the final battle. Let's do the final briefing in there. I always wanted to ride in that thing. Plus, the name sounds so cool. Oh my god. Ward's gotten old. Alright. Everyone. From here, we go straight to our final target, Ultimecia. Let's go over this plan again. First, enter Lunatic Pandora and rescue Elone. Next, you fight Sorceress Adele. It'll be surprise attack. Show no mercy. Now, here comes the tricky part. Adele will need to pass on her powers before being defeated. Renoa, will you be willing to accept them? Yes. Good. Next, we wait for Sorceress Ultimecia to possess Renoa. This'll be hard on you, Renoa. But will you do it? Yes. That's the spirit. Then, Elone sends Renoa and Ultimecia to the past. Elone brings back Renoa. Then, head to the future through compressed time. Ultimecia lives far in the future where none of us can technically exist. There's only one way to make yourself exist in a world like that. As friends, don't forget one another. As friends, believe in one another. Believe in your friend's existence, and they'll also believe in yours. To be friends, to like one another, and to love one another. You can't do these things alone. You need somebody. Right, guys? What place reminds you of your friends? Imagine being in that place with all of your friends. Once time compression begins, think of that place and try to get there. That's all. That place will welcome you. You'll be able to get there no matter what period you're in. You need love and friendship with this mission, and the courage to believe it. It's all about love, friendship, and courage. I'm counting on you guys. Love and friendship and all that sounds corny, but everyone seems to be up for it. You think it'll exceed? We'll try. What's wrong with his leg? Well, we got our mission. So now, let's do a little bit of preparing. And there's Galbadia Garden. Or Galbadia. Balam Garden. Duh, I'm an idiot. Alright, well, I think that's where we'll leave it off for next time. So, we'll pick up, do a little bit of last minute preparation, some level ups, maybe even get a few new Guardian Forces, because I'm pretty sure there's at least, well, actually, what am I saying? Oh, before I go. Yeah, there's at least 3 more, and I checked too. It's not until the end that we'll get Siren. So, we got these 2 here, and 1 more. I know where that other one is, but the last 2, we'll have to find out for ourselves. So, this is where we part ways for now. Thank you all so much for watching, and until next time, have a good one, everyone. And as always, stay safe.